So now they cleared the demon dimension, Jesus, Kieran and Hitler, Mikey. They cleared the demon dimension, they brought all the demons together, they all did forgiveness and they all transcended, and that was it. So now there was no more demons hanging in one singular moment. After all the years we've dealt with it, there was no more demons.
What year was this?
You're asking me.
2003? 2004?
I'm not quite sure. We will have to look that up.
All right.
So I was sitting there with Chief, having coffee, and he asked me a question. He says to me, after all this, wouldn't you now trust God? And I said to him, Chief, I have to be honest with myself and say no. So I said to Jeanette, go ask the white light. What's going on? Ask questions. I don't know which questions, just ask questions. I mean, and then in a moment, I said, no, I must ask this myself. So I did. And I did it from a different perspective. I simply became it. And that in that moment, the white light and everything was no more. Obviously, I never even spoke to the angels because I was so pissed off with them for allowing the demons to exist and not applying forgiveness, that invalidated already their existence. Any master, any great guru, whatever, just on that singular point, invalidated their total message of love, because the greatest tool they had, which was forgiveness, they didn't use. While we have proven on earth, using forgiveness, that transcends all things.
When did you get to that point? Was it before the demons were taken out? That the angels had invalidated their existence?
No, I did not question that directly. I simply disregarded it because, from my perspective, I was standing within the principle of forgiveness as the teaching that is here to support all of life.
Angels are just a short, or just an extension of God, as you like.
I wanted to hear from God himself, the white light. I mean, that's what I wanted to hear. And in that moment, when that happened, there was no more angels. I then obviously did not realize everything that was really going on and what has been happening, what happened in 1998. And I didn't realize all the things that was going on, and that came out as we investigated. As we investigated, we started to realize that, man, there's a lot more than what meets the eye. And for a year and a half, we just investigated before we said anything. But I mean, at that stage, we have for several years already proven one simple fact, that forgiveness transcends all things. That is the key of all keys. Forgiveness can work for a demon, it can work for any human being, equal in one. To me, the message of the demons has always been only one message: forgiveness. We realize, obviously, in heaven it was simplistic, or in the demon dimension it was simplistic to help millions of demons, because there is quantum time. On earth it was a different story. You can't do that. Here we are in time. Here each one will have to do it for themselves. Here each one will have to apply forgiveness for themselves. The bottom line was how to bring this message across in an understandable way that makes sense and that will support people to realize that, after all, we are responsible for ourselves.
Excellent.